John's with Teofimo Lopez Sr. Fight week is here. You've been talking about this for like a year.
No, a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, when everybody started laughing at me and said I was a clown because I said we're gonna get Lomachenko, we're gonna freaking take his head off. And look at us, we one fight away from making that a reality.
How does it feel the fact that Teofimo is embracing this? He's ready for this at such a young age.
Because I said it, I told everybody, nobody believed me, you know what I'm saying? Like, boxing is a great sport. It's just, you don't have a lot of people that know about it, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of fans, a lot of people talk about the boxing part of it, but people don't sit down and watch what this kid is really doing in there, you know what I'm saying? Because he does it so fast. But you're looking at art. I mean, when he fights, everybody's saying that he's just coming forward, but he's not really doing that. He's coming forward, but he's using your offense to his benefit, you know what I'm saying? So every punch that you throw in, he's already calculating what you're gonna do. And he will catch that, and we call it the catch and shoot, type of shit. So that is what has made him get to where he's at right now. Because you cannot knock people out if you box and go backwards all the time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta commit, you gotta come into the front, and that's what he does. And if you sit down and you watch what he's really doing in there, then you'll realize and you'll be like, oh, this kid's gonna be a freaking star. But not a lot of people know that, They bashed him for that Nakatani fight.
He didn't go through that adversity, make him a better fighter?
It's not about that. It's just like, there was no sense about it because he won every round with Nakatani.
I had 10-2 myself.
Yeah, I mean, there was no round that Nakatani beat him. The whole fight he was never hurt. I mean, it was Nakatani never had a moment in the rounds. He never had a moment to me. Everybody got their own opinion, but to me, Nakatani never had a moment. He was just tall, crafty, and this kid's gonna go places. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the hardest fights that we had. It came at the right time. My son was not there for that fight. He was just upset, and he wasn't really thinking about that fight. He didn't even care about Nakatani, to tell you the truth. In the middle of the fights, he was just telling me, yo, my Andrea's in the freaking crowd. She's gonna hit my wife and this and that. So
who's that?
That's my daughter. So he was like thinking about
family stuff.
His wife getting jumped by my daughter more than anything, it wasn't gonna happen. And I told him, yo, listen, man, you here for the freaking title eliminator, bro. You can't be thinking about this. So, I don't got no, I'm not gonna put nothing out there to say that's why, because he looked like, man, he won every round, and that's all I care about. We're fighting for the world title now. Come December 14th, we're gonna take it all out on Commey. That's all I know.
Do you feel that you have to stop Commey, or is it just getting the belt?
We don't gotta stop nobody. Every time my son fights, we don't go there to take your head off. We go there to fight. If the knockout comes, oh, you're welcome for it. You know what I'm saying? But we don't go in there like, oh, we're gonna knock this dude out. You know what I'm saying? But if it comes, of course we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it to our advantage. And any good trainer will tell you, you never go into a fight wanting to knock the dude out. You know what I'm saying? You let it happen.
And final question for me: why should people watch on ESPN Plus December 14th?
Man, this is the biggest fight of the year. I mean, this fight right here is gonna be the best fight of the year. And I'm saying that because, the Andy Ruiz, the Joshua's, all these fights, I don't want to mention names, but all these fights this whole year, there hasn't been like an explosive fight. People want to see a devastating knockout. People want to see a guy just walk right through somebody, you know what I'm saying? Especially a world champion. So this is the right fight for us. I want everybody's tuning in for this fight. Everybody want to see what Lopez got, and you got the haters that want to see him. You got the haters that want to see him fall, and then you got the people that want to see him, win this fight. So we got both crowds. So come December 14th, everybody's gonna be tuning in.